Well, I was just cruising around, having a good old time, and this mysterious ship just randomly spawned. Just grab jumped in front of me. Right. I'm gonna dock with it. There was like a message too. Sounded very strange. Like a person was in trouble. Saying they're going to change me.
Captain.
Or something like that.
I'm not going near that thing. Technically, I outweigh. Technically, you're an asshole. So, look alive. Just in time.
Hello?
Don't be shy. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
I'm an operative, George Collins. Looked like you could use a hand.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Combata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
Did Ryujin create an AI?
If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special.
This AI is sentient?
Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works.
I'm going to need to get a further explanation, I think.
We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
How do you know I ended up dead like your friend over there?
Well... What are the chances that'll happen twice?
I just stick it out onto the outside of the probe?
Yep. Ryujin likes to keep things simple for us. It'll wirelessly transmit the code changes.
And if I say no?
That'd be a much more certain way to end up like our friend over there. My partner is the strong and do what I say or else type.
Oh. You do it.
I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
I'm not sure about this, but I guess I'll take it for now.
Here, take it. And don't go do anything stupid now.
Request. Collect additional data.
Yeah. Are there any lasers in here? Like... Why?
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while.
Yeah, sure. Can't get in there. But can I get up there? Whee! That'll be a no. Alright, Juno probe.
Query. Will you change me?
Let's all slow down a moment and get to know each other first.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you?
Hello, Juno. I'm George Collins. It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Okay, Juno, I have a few questions before I decide.
Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I am also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
Um... You didn't do all this to yourself. Who hooked you up?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
Okay. How did you get here?
Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Did someone program you?
Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
What the... okay. You're an artificial intelligence?
Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
This is weird. Okay, Juno. I've made up my mind.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
Actually, I'm still working on this. Can I ask you more questions? Ah, okay. No, I can't.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Query. What is your decision?
Okay, you sound like... You messed up, but you've already killed someone and I don't want to annoy you anymore, because I don't know if you could just vent this place of oxygen and everything, killing everyone inside. You're a person with your own thoughts and desires.
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person?
I guess you try to do the best to do good things, and if you fail, keep trying.
Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence?
That's a big question. I don't know that I have the answer for that. Ultimately, I think it's all about learning to love someone, yourself, something. For humans, I'd say to grow spiritually. For you, I'm not sure. Existence is an accident. We give it purpose by being purposeful in our lives. There is no purpose to existence. Relax, enjoy. Sod it, let's go for that. That sounds fun.
Context. Love is an emotion. I do not experience emotion. I have implemented routines to exhibit qualities of emotion. Query. Am I processing, feeling them? Calculation. Probability. Low.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Hey.
Still working up the nerve? You're not taking that thing's side, are you?
It doesn't seem right. Juno deserves some semblance of freedom. I feel like this might be a good thing.
Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
This project has red flags all over it. Call it a day and I'll file the report. You guys get a drink somewhere on me.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and a tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that control board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you.
Of course. I want to leave you stranded.
Excellent. We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going through something, and you know it.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Yep, get aboard. Alright, Juno.
Query. Why did you do that?
You deserve to be whatever you want.
Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
If I was like you, I'd explore the universe and learn as much about it as I could.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing course overheating.
Uh-oh.
Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored.
Context. We are parting. Request. Be safe. Assumption. I'll see you later.
Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Alright. Well.
That's that.
She's not gonna need the credits anymore, is she? Alright, undock.
Initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, let's get these operatives to Neon, eh? We managed to get him out a weird situation. I feel like that could have gone a lot of different ways. There we go. Dropped off everyone. And now everyone is safe. Juno is exploring deep space. Ah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, that went well. That felt good. Burden of proof. Still need to search for evidence. Audition. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll deliver the news about that, actually. That'll be a good thing. Hey, stranger, how you doing?
My source is back. Here to report anything else? If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
I was there at the big battle between SysDef and the Crimson Fleet.
Of course you were. Why wouldn't you be? I swear you're either a trouble magnet or something. So, SysDef finally, and against all odds, really triumphed against the Crimson Fleet. In their own backyard, no less. How were you involved?
I was working undercover for SysDef. I brought the fleet down from inside.
So what do you do for an encore? So, the Vigilants went toe-to-toe with everything the Crimson Fleet could throw at them. And somehow, almost miraculously, they captured the key. The key itself. I've confirmed that with many sources. Anything to add?
I was part of the team that actually captured the key.
Someone seriously owes you a beer. Hell, a keg.
I'd hope so.
You have to feel good about how everything turned out. Commander Ikande is being hailed a hero. And SysDef's popularity is at an all-time high. Your thoughts?
SysDef was successful, finally, righting the wrongs of the past.
The UC did kind of spawn this monster. And like you said, it might finally be dealt with. And that's all I need. You really do lead an extraordinary life. And as a, well, possibly embarrassing personal note, thank God for you. When you first walked into my office, I had no idea you would be at the center of so much. And I get the feeling you're not sharing everything.
I doubt you believe everything I've seen and done.
I might surprise you, but I understand. I talked with the editor, and he authorized a special bonus for someone who's worked with us so long. And maybe one day, years from now, you can fill me in on the stories you didn't want broadcast. Take care, Constellation.
Thank you. You take care too. Right, the audition. Welcome to Neon. Oh, it's such a rainy place. I wonder what else we can find here. So I wonder what the audition entails. Like, are we...
Keep moving. Scanner.
Are we in a parade? Are we doing some show-stopping dancing? Oh no, it's in Eebside, so it's probably gonna be gang related, right? Alright. Hello.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Feels more like a regular bar to me. Got it. Thanks for the warning.
This is what's missing these days. This. It's called respect. Yeah, it used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
I've heard of your gang. I need to talk to the person in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs and I'll think about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Yep, let's. I mean, I've joined everything, so, let's talk to you first.
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Good. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
Completely understood. You won't have any trouble from me.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already. So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
What if I was looking for information?
Do you want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
Okay. Velocity, what's that?
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation.
I wouldn't mind seeing the menu.
Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
What's this thing called velocity? What does it do? Oh, hello, okay. So it just comes in different colors, but it does some nice stuff. Alright, let's go for green. Let's take 5. Thank you. Alright, let's go meet this Briggs. Hello?
Strikers look out for one another, right?
You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Yeah, I'm only here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Sign me up then.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
I'm a problem solver. You'd be lucky to have me.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
Oh, I'm Ryujin's go-to problem solver. I take care of situations no one else can.
That's no joke. If you really are one of Ryujin's cleaners. Wow. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Epside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
Okay, I can do that. I like to end as many disciples as I can.
We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I'm a new fish? Wonder what kind of fish?
Pull up a jam,
Matter of fact, I don't actually know any species of fish on Neon. I probably should learn that. Right, so if we go in there, we should probably use a... yeah. Non-lethal. If it's a snatch and grab, we just zap him up, knock him out, and grab it and go. I mean, I have a stealth suit on. You might have. Oh dear. Danger. Get down. Sleep tight.
If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away.
I got the slate, no deaths.
So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
Glad I could help.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Okay. So, Andrea. You got...
So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome, then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders.
I would have pegged you for a local. Us outsiders have to stick together.
Definitely. I got your back now, new fish. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line tile, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game.
Oh.
And one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge, and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since.
Sounds like he had a really tough break.
I wish I never even heard of Neon. Damn, I just suck at being the welcoming committee. You need something?
Oh. What do you do for the gang?
I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though.
Have you kicked Aurora habit yet?
Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it.
Yep.
Yeah, catch you later.
Yeah. Hello.
Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
Yeah. She can join the long line of people wishing me harm.
We are more alike than I thought. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Good pep talk.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive.
I don't know.
So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Okay, just point the way then.
Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Okay.
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Yeah.
Barrel. I mean, I'm... Oh. Oh, why did you have to look so cool? God damn. Look at that. All advanced. Okay, yeah, that's,
Be careful.
You too. Alright, I'm gonna try and be...
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
I'm never causing trouble, love. I'm just a lovely man and trying to make a difference in in this universe. Don't get me started on the multiple ones. Apparently there's an infinite amount of them all, and there's assholes called the Starborn in every single one. Alright, Briggs said he prefers no blood, so we can take out the disciples with one shot from this little squeaker. So, we'll do that. Oh. Sleep tight. Just an extra one for all of you. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're all sleeping soundly. God damn, look at those big fish. God damn. Is that a nautical vessel? Right, I'm gonna hack this sign then, or something like that. God, my ship looks amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful ship. Oh, hello. Bye. Bye. I don't know what he wanted. Oh. Killing a neon security roughing up, or worse yet, killing a tourist is really bad look.
Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up Striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
Ah, crap. You idiot. You're going to blow my cover.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that one.
You'd better make a decision or I'll make you for you.
I'm ready when you are.
You're not thinking straight. What I'm asking for is perfectly reasonable.
You know what? You might be... Wait, no. What am I saying?
Crap.
I'm done talking to you. So either pay up, or you get shot resisting arrest.
Alright, here you go.
Enjoy your stay on Neon.
I know your face. Oh god, what am I sounding like? I'm sounding evil. That Ryujin Industries and Crimson Fleet are getting to me.
I know you're tight. The freewheel in space, Ace. Must be nice.
Right, you're not getting any money out of me. Hey, Briggs.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I'll do what it takes to win.
Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay? You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
I'll see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Nice.
Dream of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. Good talk.
I will get the armor first, so we all don't get, well, you all don't get killed. I'm, perfectly fine myself. Hey.
You should have seen the look on Dexler's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture.
I know. How are things between you and Dexler?
Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said to Dietrich.
Oh, Dietrich, sorry.
He turned everything around. He's really stepped up and taken an active role in fighting Neon Security's corruption. He's even organizing the merchants' meetings with me. Best of all, I think we've become good friends, which is a rare thing to come across in this city. I can tell you that.
That's fantastic. That's really good to hear. Is all Neon Security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
I'd like to buy some armor for the Strikers, please. Ebside Strikers, please.
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
Listen, I'll pay for it all in cash. Right now.
Really? That's a lot of credits. All right, already. All right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Sure thing. Here you go.
I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day.
You too. You too. Right, we got some decent armor for them then, so they might survive this encounter. Let's see. All right.
Dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
That's a good plan.
Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Okay. Wait, how come I get... I'm all solo in this. I know I'm, like, amazing, but come on. Can always use a little help. I feel like a pre-runner going across all these. Right, it looks like I have to actually kick their ass. Alright, what shall we use? Good old Shuggy? Oh. That was beautiful shotgunning from me, I'd say. Hello. Oh.
Looky here. Just strolling into Disciple Turf? You're making this too easy.
Well, You're dead.
Bring it, off-worlder. Had a
I've had my armor shot at by better people. Well, good night. Well, all's well that ends well. For me. What are these guys doing now?
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal.
Not interested.
Shit.
Yeah, you better run. Crazy psychos. Chunks. Tasty chunks. Alright, nice. Hey.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
Nah, nothing I can handle.
Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Stay out here and make sure I don't get interrupted.
You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
We got this, right? Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, you've got this. Don't worry. I'm drawing most of the fighting, so,
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna what? Where are you? Come on. Come out. I can smell you. Get down.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Security. Recognize the constant tone anywhere. Hands up, weapons.
Oh, looks like we've been, Hello.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Somebody had to do something about the disciples.
As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
That's a very generous offer. And surprising.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Okay. What do you think of that?
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
And the reason Owen would lie, the offer seems legit.
We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again. Hard to believe. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
Huh, you're welcome. Just keep the disciples under control.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Thanks. The hell did you just give me? Right, that's that for them. There.
What now?
What brings you to Neon?
I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up.
Business? What do you work for?
I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them.
Is there anything I can do?
There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested?
Sure thing, I'll take the job.
Cheers. We'll split my rate 50-50. For a job like this, I'm being more than generous. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Epside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's buckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Okay, sounds easy enough. Oh.
You just gonna stand there, or do you have something to say?
Oh, I've already been here. I guess I'm just collecting the merchandise and then leaving. Shame. That dude had a mag shear. He must have done some real dodgy stuff to afford that. Trade Authority? Hello.
This better not be a waste of my time.
I'd be wondering if you're interested in this side store?
Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate.
Weapon engineering custom mods on a pistol aren't cheap. It has improved recoil and fire rate.
Ha! Should have known better than to try and fool a weapons expert. Alright, I'll pay you what it's worth. But only because I know for a fact NSEC won't come looking for it.
Cool.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
I'll try to. It said something about mission boards, but no. Alright, that's done. You're right here. Hello.
Some find Aurora heightens the senses. I prefer to sharpen them.
Okay. I'll sell the merchandise to the Trade Authority.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon.
Any more jobs?
Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal role.
How do you like Neon?
It's the world's most exotic accident. They found the drug in the fish oil, of all things. But oil is an old story, one of grease and flame. The grease turns the wheels of commerce, and the flame attracts the moths. So be careful walking these streets, my delicate little insect. Venture too close, and you'll burn your wings.
I was liking you. And then you said some crazy crap like that.
The music is amazing!
Yeah, I should probably check in with my parents. Oh, yeah, let's go to Mars. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. The Opportunity Rover. Here it is. Haha, look at the thing. The little guy got stuck. Oh yeah, his head is in the lodge, I believe. Someone's already seen it, but this is pretty cool. It's all been surveyed anyway. Well, that's pretty good. Let's talk to Mitch, shall we? Alright, I wonder who this Mitch guy is. We'll have a chat with him. Hopefully he's got some really good opportunities for us. But, yeah, we'll see about it. I'm not holding high hopes. I was hoping that other lady would, but hey-ho, I guess not. Let's do this.